Hey everybody, MichaelBtheGameGenie here. Guaranteed this thing is going to get me demonetized at some point, but what are you supposed to do? It's Star Wars. They got the Star Wars music going. I got to turn down as low as humanly possible, and hopefully I don't get demonetized. I want to say hello to Hollywood Polo. I'm so sorry I'm not in the tournament yet. I've been so busy at Polo. I'm very, very sorry. Hello, Patrick Blank, Mike Hawkhurts, Sling Spade, Daryl Lanson. Who else do we got here? Let me get the chat going up here to make sure everybody's there. Scott Gray, you've been here since the beginning. Robo Grant. Who else am I missing? Alan's Angels Arcades, thank you so much. Bob Oif, Al, Brad O'Connell. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Lacrosse, Steve Drumhiller. I finally got my Star Wars set up in the place that I wanted. I might have posted some pictures online. I was smart this time. I actually did all my recording for my review while the cabinet was still out in the middle of the room before I put it in here, because it's impossible to get side shots of the cabinet this way. So I decided to do all my recording for my video before I put it in place, and I literally finished minutes before I was getting ready to do the stream tonight. So awesome possum. Good evening, Mike Denny, Decepticon. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, Jamie Manley. All right. Hammerhead Fred, WKRP in Cincinnati. More pinball. Game Gene G. What's happening? All right, guys. So you'll also notice that my skills have slightly increased, and by slightly I mean ever so slightly. I can kind of play now without doing the double flipper, so we'll see how this goes. For those of you who haven't seen the Star Wars pinball yet, I really like it, but I have to say it's the most video gamey of all the Arcade1Up pinballs. Like, I knew this. I played Star Wars before, but you don't really realize like how small the screens are and how much is involved. Like, Marvel feels like pinball. Attack from Mars feels like pinball. This feels like video game pinball. It's still really good, and I mean, it's Star Wars. You get the music, you get all the feels. I've really been enjoying it.
Choose your skill shot.
Doesn't really matter. I've only hit the skill shot once or twice. And also, I'm having a little bit of sticking with my flipper on this one, which is a first for me. I told you guys I was better, and then I do that, right? Oh my god. We'll play this one more than once. I need to get centered too here. Here we go.
Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
We're going to go for the same one.
Commence primary ignition.
Wow. That's what I get for bragging that I knew how to play pinball now. So, how's everybody's week going? I don't think I'm going to have a review out this Thursday. I got my Star Wars pinball on Tuesday, and I've just been running real hot here lately, so I got my video recorded to do a review on this, and I think I'm going to wait till next week to do that review, and I'm also going to start working on a review of the At Games Legends Gamer Pro. I've had it for a while. I've done lots of other videos involving it, but I haven't done a review of the Legends Gamer Pro. So I figure now that they just had all those ones go on sale for $100, and there's a whole new market of people interested in the At Games Legends Gamer Pro, now wouldn't be a bad time to get it.
We'll get out of here.
You can see what I mean by video gaming here now.
There she is. Set for stun.
Bonus multiplier increased.
There we go. I'll take that.
Hurry up.
Ah!
I find your lack of faith disturbing, just as I expected.
Chris C. came like the being gang. Hey, Chris C. Did I hear right that you guys bought all the pinball tables? See, Victoria, how's it going, brother?
Fuzzball.
Conte, my friend. Yeah, much easier to stay alive than Star Wars. I agree with that. Scott Gray loves his Gamer Pro. Yeah, I love my Gamer Pro too. I'm going to be honest with you. One of the biggest reasons, I got most of my footage already recorded. It's just I got to take a TV out and put the TV in portrait mode so I can show off the portrait mode for the Gamer Pro, like playing pinball and playing vertical games. And that's like the only reason I haven't done it yet is because I'm like, oh man, putting that TV in portrait mode and like laying the TV down vertical is just going to be so much work. I will say, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I recorded my gameplay from my video earlier, and of course with the edited video, I didn't want to risk the Star Wars music to get me demonetized, so I just turned off the music, and I will tell you that it really does hurt the experience when there's no music in the game. I mean, these games live off their sound effects and music, and they did such a good job. I mean, these are the official Star Wars sound effects, official Star Wars music, all except for, I don't know if Harrison Ford's voice is actually Harrison Ford. I could be wrong, though. See, I got pinball skills now, boys. Not much, but I got some pinball skills. Ah! I forgot what I was doing.
Hurry up!
Ah! That's my own fault. I got too cocky. I also apologize, guys. I had nightmare issues trying to get this going. My computer completely froze up right before we started, so I'm surprised we're even going here. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, let me know if it's still running. YouTube saying weird stuff. I hope it's not. Guys, I really hope. This is why I stopped streaming down in my basement, and I got lucky on my last 2 streams. But right now, I don't know what's going on, but let me know if you can still see me and everything's going good. That is weird. It says it's good there, so... Alright guys, let me know if you can still see me and everything's going good. We're going to go on to the next game. Empire Strikes Back. Rock and roll. We're waiting for the game to come up. Guys, let me know if you can still see me and everything's going well. I really hope so. Comforts, Michael B. Thanks, Polo. All right. And the funny thing is, really, the best 2 tables are the first 2 tables you're going to see, so... And then I go out immediately. I will say that I find that really strange, like how easily you drain on the side on these Star Wars tables. I mean, it's video pinball, you can play forever, but man, do you drain quickly. Oh, look, see? There I go again.
There's something not right here.
Wild. Thumbs up. I can see your thumb, Darth Vader. Still going. Excellent. Yes! So YouTube is just giving me a hard time and there's nothing wrong with my stream. That's what I like to hear. I do like skill shots. Yeah, so far these are my two favorite tables. Empire is my favorite table. And New Hope is right there. But like I started playing some of the other stuff today. And I gotta say I liked it. Like I like Rebels. Like all the tables are good. There's things I prefer to other ones. And you know, I'm not a modern day, or as Glenn would say, Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars fan. I'm more of a, you know, my childhood 80s fan. Oh no, Mike, what are you doing?
Be around when I made a mistake. Well, this could be it, sweetheart.
See, if I was using two flippers there, I would have got that one.
What is thy bidding, my master?
I will say, like, I can't believe the 180 I took on these pinball tables. Like, I spent the better part of a year talking about how I wanted Arcade1Up to focus on making real tables, and I wouldn't have any interest in it. And here we are. My FOMO got the best of me, and I have all of them.
Those rebels won't escape us.
But I like all of them, and like I'm surprised how much I'm playing, like Marvel and Star Wars, and how interested I am in them. I am also really excited because our COVID protocol has us. Our COVID protocol has us going back to Wave 2 starting this weekend, so I can finally have my parents over, and both my parents are huge pinball fans, so we're gonna play a little Star Wars pinball this weekend. Well, my dad's a big Star Wars fan, but him and Mom are just pinball fans all together. Ah! So we're gonna play pinball. That's the big date we got planned for Saturday. We talked about it today.
Fail me for the last
I'm playing Empire again because I can do better than that. And Empire's the best game on this table. Restart game. Good Polo. How's it going, Hollywood Polo? Sean Nesbitt, Schneid 2000. Who else? David Deming. My Midway Legacy cab came in today, and it's absolutely badass. I am so excited to hear that. Jamie Loki, how are you? Jamie Loken. Jamie was mean to me last night. He wrote me. It was like he was spoiled. What'd you call me, Jamie? He said I was spoiled. I remember that. Yeah, honestly, we were really good. We spent we had almost a full year where our numbers were extremely low and everything was good. I could see my family again because I couldn't really see my family. We had small household restrictions, so we were only allowed to what was called bubble with one other household. So we went with my wife's family because my wife's mother sometimes provides care for my daughter. And my family already lived with my brother and his family. They all live in the same house. So we couldn't bubble with them until we went down in restriction level. So now we can finally spend time with my family again. We're going out for turkey dinner on Sunday, which I'm really excited about. And Saturday's pinball day. So really, really looking forward to it. The thing is, these tables, all the Star Wars tables, are super video gamey. Super video gamey. Pinball purists. This is going to be the farthest away from where you want to go with pinball. But if you're a Star Wars fan, it's hard not to love the visuals, the sound effects, the music. It's all there. And honestly, the games play good too. You just got to get over the video game aspect. Now, let's see how poor I play.
I have felt it.
I felt it too, Lord Vader. There we go. That's a better start.
Must choose.
There's a meteorite that hit the ground near here. I want to check it out. It won't take long.
I got a bad feeling about you checking out that meteorite, Luke.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
There we go.
You want the impossible.
Ah!
There's something not right here.
I can do better than that. Alright guys, let me know what game you want to see me play next after this one. Oh, that's not good, man. First ball. I think you're better than that.
Hey, yes, that's very good. I like that.
What is it, General?
We gotta get Vader out here. That's the trick. There we go.
I have felt
There we go. I feel it too. Are you coming up? There we go.
I am altering
Ah!
the deal. Pray I don't
See?
alter
Video
it
gaming.
further.
But it's still awesome.
Don't make me destroy you. There is no escape.
There we go. Let's rack up some points. Oh no.
Don't make me destroy you. There is no
There we
escape.
go. Ah.
Use the Force. Yes.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda, if he even exists.
Well, I got some points.
What is it, General?
There we go. Movie scene. Ha! We won't do checkpoint 1 because I don't know what I'm doing.
Prepare your troops for a surface attack.
Then again, I don't really know what I'm doing with any of it. Ha! Oh my god. Ah! What did I do that for? Throw some pillows in it and call it a day. Bad wife won't notice. Dylan. Just got my Legends pinball. Oh man, I'm so jealous. We keep getting delays. I've heard that it's the end of April now instead of the beginning. But some people are getting notices that it's end of May, June. I guess, I mean, it's not that bad. We didn't have the wait that some of you guys had in the U.S., but I really had my hopes up for getting this April 8th. Now, mind you, I just got 3 pinball tables, so it's not like I'm doing too bad. But I can't wait to get that Legends pinball. I think that's going to be pretty dope. I really like Haunted House, and I'm excited to play that on something other than my TV.
I have felt it.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda, if he even exists.
What is it, General? I am altering the
Ha!
devil. Pray
Welcome
I
back,
don't
Vader.
Any further.
Well, that's not good, Mike. What are you doing? There we go.
Don't make
There
me
we go.
destroy you.
Ah!
Around when I made a mistake. Well, this could be it, sweetheart.
That can't be it, is it? No! Don't do this to me.
Don't fail me
Ah, that's
again,
it.
Admiral.
Game over. That's okay, I suppose, but I gotta get up into the 20s on this one. Played this one a couple times. Alright, what do we want to see next? I played the 2 games I wanted to see. Hey, Garage Gamer, how are you enjoying your Star Wars, brother? Nice. And that's in the Jurassic Park tables, right? Adam12, how are you? Tony C doesn't do tournaments. Conti's excited to see the Garage Gamer. Yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati. We were all supposed to get it at the beginning of April, but we know the story. The Brick went out of their way to try to get these to us, and I don't know what happened. I know that when Arlene ordered them, the big trick on getting them on time was getting the shipment out before Chinese New Year, and I guess that never happened. Alright, if I don't see anybody with a suggestion, I'm going to jump into a game here in a second. Hey, Hazy B, how's it going? Alright, so I don't see anything. No suggestions, so we'll just go in order for now. We'll try The Force Awakens.
Star Wars Pinball, The
Which
Force
is
Awakens.
Honestly one of the oddest tables on this entire pinball because it uses so little of the screen. This one and Darth Vader. Like, I don't get it. I know with Darth Vader there's some stuff going on in the background that they want to emphasize, but all this up here is just dead space. Like, why have this? Why not, extend the play field? I don't get it. Then again, I don't work for Zen, so maybe there's a reason for it, but it seems like they could have went up a little bit higher there. There's nothing really stopping them. There's no 3D graphics that I'm aware of, but maybe something comes out of there and I haven't reached it yet. Another thing I'm really noticing about this table compared to other table, like, I don't really care about the graphics or anything like that, but the characters on the table, the backgrounds don't always look as good as they could. Especially, I noticed it on Star Wars so far. It's not a deal breaker by any means. I mean, like, it still looks good.
Another nice day for scavenging.
Alright, we're going to go scavenge.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Keep shooting.
Alright, I will.
I failed you.
Yeah, I drain all the time that way. I guess that's where my nudging should come in, but I'm not a nudge player.
Nice shot!
And I mean by not a nudge player means I don't know how to nudge.
Keep shooting.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me my ball back because I'm terrible. See what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, I always drain on those side panels. I know the trick is I gotta score the kickback. There we go. Ah, open up. Open sesame. There we go. Yeah, this has completely changed the dynamic in my arcade. I can tell you that, guys. Now you can score millions because I gotta.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to do it. Well,
Keep shooting.
Oh, I'll keep shooting.
Ray!
Great.
I'm trying to remember. I gotta go up one of the.
Shoot the crosshairs. Yeah.
I don't know how I got this multi-ball, but I'll take it.
Nice shot! Yeah!
Nice shot.
Just as I have foreseen.
I don't really know what happened there.
We are doomed.
What? Yes, MSB. Not my best score, but 6. My best score in this table so far was 23, 588, 522. Scott Gray's back. Welcome back, Scott Gray. Mitchell B, hello. Endrank loves DeFore Toko. Thank you so much, man. If anyone has a direct line to Arcade1Up, please tell them that if they want to move product, please get attacked. Yeah, I don't know why you guys. Michael B, the double flip genie. I'm working on that. I don't know if you can see it from what I've been saying. Yes, someone's been practicing. Jeff knows. I'm trying not to use the double flipper. I use the double flipper when multi-ball comes out. I'm working on that too. But multi-ball is kind of panic time. All right, Octo Island. If there was ever something in a Star Wars game that didn't need to be made into a pinball table, this is probably it. Did I buy Frogger? I've managed to withhold from buying Frogger today. Today. They've got one in store. I got to think about it. We'll see. I got a big work meeting tomorrow night. We're at the end of the fiscal year with a charity. So I just got to make sure my board's cool with me staying on. And then maybe I'll reward myself a little bit of Frogger for another season in the sun.
Is that the Millennium Falcon?
And there we go out, draining on the sides.
Push your luck.
I don't get it with these tables. Like, Marble's not like that at all.
I better be careful. Remain unnoticed. This way. Yes, there.
Now, as much as I don't love the theme of this table, I do like the table. The table's pretty good. I also find it funny how C-3PO, like, basically pelvic thrusts the ball into the playfield.
Yes.
What are those penguin-like characters called? Porgs?
I better be careful. Remain unnoticed. Now it is time to go fishing.
Fishing!
You can't
Fishing?
chew on an empty stomach.
Let me try again.
There we go.
Another one.
Ah!
That's a big one. That was a
You'll do better next time.
How are we sitting here, boys? 3 million? I don't know. Oh, where'd 3PO go? Did I lose 3PO? That's what I get for making fun of his pelvic thrust, I guess.
Don't push your luck. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Gotcha.
So this is Star Wars fishing game? Ray.
I can't believe this.
This is not going to go the way you think.
There we go. Ah! There it is.
Still so much to learn.
I got excited because it moves so fast and I went back to doing the double flippers, guys. Can't help myself sometimes. Did you get any of the Toa Plan shooters from Retrobit? My Zero Wing came in today. Nope, I did not. Michael, I got Frogger, but I never play it, and the music is wrong. That said, I think it may be one of the most visually appealing, rivaling Final Fight for my favorite cab art. I know. I played some Time Pilot 84 today, and I managed to grab the top score like the first time I played it. And it was fun, and Frogger was fun, and it's on clearance, but not really. Like, I saw a picture in Ontario last night, and Frogger was on for $100 off, but here it's only on for about $50 off or $60 off, so that kind of spoiled the milk. I've always wanted Frogger, but music's wrong, the art's wrong. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Fishing is part of Luke's mission. Shotgun Sean, hey man, hope you're enjoying the Star Wars pin. I am Shotgun Sean. I am really enjoying it. I would say that, like I've said it a couple times, I really like it. Really like it. It's definitely the most video gamey of the 3 pins they released. But it's really good. Like, I could play the first 2 games, New Hope and Empire, all day long. I'm an original Star Wars fan, pretty hard. So those are the 2 games. But I've been learning some of the other ones and enjoying those. Like, we're going to play Rebels here now in a second. I actually really dig Rebels. So I'm excited to play that one. Jamie. Yeah, this is what Jamie asked me last night. So I don't know. It depends what you're a bigger fan of. I think Marvel has better games, more like pinball than Star Wars, but it depends on what you're a bigger fan of. If you're a bigger Star Wars fan, you might dig Star Wars more than Marvel. I'm hoping I'm giving as good a cool toy answer as I can without telling you what to do. Yeah, John D has kind of alluded to that, Mike Hawk, a couple times, that there's a Mandalorian table coming out, and for him to be promoting it, maybe it's just because he's a big Zen fan himself, and he wants to see a Mandalorian table, but I kind of get the impression that maybe there's something there. You might be right. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too, Gene. That's a really, really good point. I noticed that today. There's scaling on that too, like forced scaling, and there's no way they're going to do an update to fix that. I'm actually considering, and I never thought I would do this, getting rid of my 40th anniversary cab, which I love, but I don't think they're going to come up with an update for the scaling, so I might go down the path and buy the Namco Legacy cab. I'm so irritated because they said they were going to do an update for the Pac-Man 40th to fix the scaling, but I mean, why would they? They've got a new product for us to buy. I hope they still do. I'd rather keep the 40th anniversary. I dig it.
Inspector 2, get the kid aboard.
The 40th anniversary also was a huge help. Like, when my wife was sick last summer and she was in hospital, I mean, like, I used to come home from spending all day at the hospital with her, and just that's how I relaxed and kind of got my mind off everything. I played Pac-Man for hours.
Punch it.
Rebels is a pretty good game. I'm not familiar with the series at all, but...
Okay, you got me. I give up. Ezra.
Working on it.
Alright, let's go.
We're not exactly anything. We're a crew, a team. In some ways, a family.
Well, every little bit helps.
I had a big game in this earlier while I was recording my
But there is another path. The dark side.
while I was recording my score. I'll take that million. Ah!
Move along, Lothrat.
There we go. Get up there. I was playing Boba Fett last night, and I got 11 million points. 11 million points from Boba Fett before I even did anything. The ball just got stuck up on the bumpers up around the side and just stayed there. They just kept going, and I started getting like huge scores from the bumpers. It was bananas.
I still sense the Jedi and his Padawan within my grasp. Set a detonator.
Got it!
Is that really all you've got?
Ah!
No, this whole mission thing is nuts.
Fall back into old habits there.
Well, every little bit helps. Well, hello, stranger.
Punch it.
I still sense
It's a
the
trap.
Jedi and his Padawan within my grasp. Set a detonator.
I don't like that.
I need to be ready to take off or none of us stands a chance.
That was over quicker than I
Well,
anticipated.
every little bit helps.
Step outside of yourself. Make a connection with another being.
Wow. So what happened today anyways? I saw some pinball pre-orders went up. I know people are getting their Midway Legacy cabs. It's pretty exciting. I'm hoping, it looks like our Midway Legacy in Canada got moved till April 15th. They were supposed to be out this week, and I keep checking my credit card statement to see a charge. I know the Source here in Canada, they actually have a pre-order up now, so you can order through the Source. So I could probably speed it up a little bit and have it next week if I wanted to, but I'm not sure what the Source's return policy is. Like, I know with the brick, I got 48 hours after I get it to make sure I'm happy with it. Walmart's a little bit more flexible. Sometimes I'll go through Walmart, and Best Buy's usually pretty good too. But I don't know what the Source's return policy is like. My wife gets upset because she say that I always get a million points for doing nothing. I told her she needs to use the Force. Good thing we have a comfy couch. That's it, Keith. Finished my Cheerios, so I poured myself a screwdriver. My man! Yeah, I don't know. Like, the update thing is frustrating, man. Like, it's easy for them to say that when the cabs are still in high circulation, but, like, to their credit, Miss Pac-Man was pretty much sold out, and they still went through and did all the Miss Pac-Man cabs. Like, I didn't think the Canadian version or the HSN version would get one, but we did. All right, let's play Boba Fett. There's my score up there. You can see right up top, the 15 million. That's because 11 of that happened before the game even started.
Boba Fett.
Let's rock and roll, Boba Fett. So your Capcom Legacy, Sean, is going to be here when? Saturday? Oh, you lucky dog. I'm jealous. That's after seeing, like, I got to watch Third Floor Arcade's review of the Midway Legacy cab after I finish this here tonight. Also because he placed his Midway Legacy cab in the right spot for his thumbnail picture, so he's back on track. But I've been seeing some of the extra features for that, and that looks just the best. And I will say, I love my Final Fight cab, but Final Fight could be a bit of a long beat-em-up to play through, and then something comes up, like my wife calls down, and she's like, I need you to come up here now, and I'm like, Lara, I can't leave, I'm on, like, the 4th stage. I've played this for, like, 30 minutes to get to this point. So, I saw that pause feature, scan lines, and they did some really good stuff with these Legacy cabs, so I'm excited now. Like, I'm still heartbroken to say goodbye to some of these cabs, but seeing the early stuff for the Legacy cabs so far today, it's got me moving in the right direction. Like the Boba Fett table. I like the Boba Fett table too, I gotta be honest.
I deliver. Once I've caught my prey, nothing stops me from bringing it in. Nothing. If I take on the top,
There we go.
everyone in the galaxy knows that.
There we go. Still got a lot of practicing to do. I had a huge game of Attack from Mars the other night. I scored 5.45 million. Almost made it onto the scoreboard. I was pretty excited about that. But that's the great thing about these games too, because these are a lot easier than the Williams tables. So it's good to practice and get out of this habit of the double flippering on these tables, and then trying to bring that skill set over to that table. So these are almost like my practice games. I've certainly caught the bug pretty hard with these pinballs. Can't wait to get my ACT games. And we got Toy Shock coming too in June here in Canada, so maybe I'll get a Toy Shock too. I saw that people have been raising up the legs on their Toy Shock, and that's helped a lot. I'm wondering what the price point's going to be here in Canada. I hope that it's still competitive, like compared to Arcade1Up and not matching. We'll see. There's Turf. And see, it always drains there. Oh, that's my boy Boba.
No disintegrations.
No disintegrations. And this is where it got stuck to, and it just went bananas. Ah! I really like this. If you're hesitant about picking up one of these Arcade1Up pinball tables because some of the negative stuff that you've seen out there, I'm telling you right now, once you experience it, like you get it in a room, see how beautiful it is, see how well built it is, and start playing it, like all these graphical issues that people have brought up, Fades away pretty quickly, man, because you get lost in the experience, and this is pretty fun.
Don't move.
Ha! Man, that sucked.
Meet again, friends.
The sound is incredible on these. Yes, not bad. Let's play Boba Fett again, because there's no way I'm gonna let that stick. Now this is more like it.
If I take on the job, I complete it. And everyone in the galaxy knows that.
No one can enter.
There we go. Ah! And you see it draining, and there's like nothing you can do because you made a mistake. Oh, it's enough to kill you. Anyways, see if we can beat that last score. Nightmare that was. Ah! I saw it coming a mile away. I was going right down the middle, and there was nothing I could do about it. Jeez, this is going bad. This is not going good.
Don't move.
You may not pass.
Maybe I should have stuck with the 750,000 game. This is embarrassing, man. Yeah. I think I did worse this time. Yeah, I did. We'll get out of here before I make much more of a fool of myself. See, that's the thing. That I'd like, honestly, like my poor Arcade1Ups haven't got nearly as much attention since these have come into my house. Like, I've been going pinball crazy. Like, just how much I enjoyed playing Attack from Mars and Marvel the first couple nights I had them. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that Outrun, I forgot about Outrun. I forgot about everything else, and I was like, I'm getting Star Wars too. The other reason I wanted to jump on Star Wars really quickly, we got a heads up that the price is actually going up here in Canada. Like, you guys know, like, the price jumped up, like, if you bought through Best Buy, that it was $6.99 as opposed to, $6.99 as opposed to, $5.99 as opposed to $5.49. So the price here in Canada was jumping up from $7.99 Canadian to $8.49. So I figured, you know what, I know I'm going to want this, so I might as well jump ahead and just get it now. So I placed my order. I probably should have waited, seeing I just spent, you know, $900 tax in each on 2 of those before I bought my third one, but you only live once.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, family and pinball, I am so excited to have my dad and my mom drop over this weekend and hang out. Like, I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Cannot wait.
There's no mystical energy field that controls my destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
Legends Connect Pinball. Not sure about Legends Connect Pinball, what you mean by that. Hey, and A-Tran Fanatic, how's it going? The Legends Pinball does have does have exciters instead of solenoids, and it's got both nudge functionality like the Arcade1Up does, and nudge buttons. It has both.
This is suicide. There's nowhere to go.
That looks pretty
And
good.
all the games, like all the Gottlieb games and all the Zachariah tables all have
That looks pretty good.
built-in. They're all built-in. You can play them right off the table, so you're not streaming. And they all work exactly with the that game system. I missed it. Han Solo's an okay table. I played a bit of it earlier. I like when I had it on computer, I wasn't that into it. And then again, I don't know the rules yet. Maybe when I figure out the rules, I'll be more interested in it, right? And away we go. So I think I know what the topic for my next Chillin' Chat's gonna be.
Save activated.
I think. I mean, like, some people were messaging me during the last Chillin' Chat asking me what I thought of that Chinatown market NBA Jam cabinet, and I had no idea what they were talking about. Then I saw the announcement afterwards, and I was like, "What is this?" Yeah, I'll never. I guess I understand the partnerships. They're trying to broaden their brand and expand to new customers, but like some of this stuff, man, like I'm an old man, I just don't get it. So maybe we'll talk about these partnerships on the next Chillin' Chat. If that's something you want to talk about, let me know. But wow.
What looks pretty
Like,
good?
this stuff is just so not something I'm interested in, I guess. But then again, not everything's made for me. I'm a 40-year-old man. Also, a 40-year-old man that never mentioned he would have pinball tables in his house.
Is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
I will say another thing for those wondering about like Marvel vs. Star Wars. If you're the kind of person that you like the art on the outside, I think the art looks better on Star Wars. Even with one side being the new, just finished Disney Star Wars. But the art on Star Wars is definitely a little bit nicer than Marvel. And I like the back glass more. Ah! That's my own fault.
We would be honored if you would join us.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
That looks pretty good.
Sounds like a good topic. Yeah, it's just a main board. It's always sold out on the website. Got you, Jeff.
Oh, this is suicide. There's nowhere to go.
Arcade1Up X AARP. That's a good one. Yeah, I think that's what the next Chillin' Chat will be. We'll talk about the partnership. The other idea I had was, what happened? It's almost like I wanted to do an Unsolved Mysteries episode. What happened to the replacement parts? At one point, you used to be able to buy replacement parts from Arcade1Up's website, and they've got those cool widgets that say, notify me, but it doesn't look like anything's ever happening. We know some of these went to the bottom of the ocean. That's what John D said. He said, no, it's not outruns, it's not pinballs, it's replacement parts, and maybe that's it. But, man, there's so much stuff. Deck protectors, those light-up marquees, they only fulfilled so many of those. Like, we only got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which was a limited run, some Street Fighter, and some Mortal Kombat. Of course, I bought all of them. Well, except Pac-Man and Galaga, because I didn't need those. But, you know, all the replacement parts, like you can't get a Rampage deck protector, a Centipede deck protector. I guess they figure they're not selling those cabs anymore, but like the idea was always we could, you know, go back and possibly get that stuff. So, you know, I just want an update on where the replacement parts are. Is this something that's still coming? Is it discontinued? And something else I'm planning on doing, I did a video a long time ago that I always felt really bad about because the thumbnail is kind of misleading. I talked about Arcade1Up in Canada, and at the time, I gave it a bit of a thumbs down because stock was so hard to get. I really need to do a follow-up video saying Arcade1Up in Canada now, because it's certainly a lot better seeing how I have 3 pinball tables, and they were really easy to get compared to everybody else not being able to get any. I went to the Brick today. There was 2 Golden Tees, 2 NBA Jams, Frogger, a bunch of cabinets just there in stock. You can get, you know, you can go to stores and buy the stools now. They're just in stock. Risers for a long time were only available here in Canada. So I'm probably going to have to do a video where I talk about, you know what? Arcade1Up in Canada, thumbs up. How about a Fruit of the Loom Big Buck Hunter? Do you remember the movie Basketball where they had all the arenas named and one was like Preparation H Arena? Listen, I get it. This is a company selling retro arcade games that, you know, is going to have some impact. Some of them, like X-Men, Star Wars, might have some impact with kids. But, I mean, like, how many kids know what Burger Time is? And, like, some of these old games, they're a piece at a time for the young people. So doing these partnerships, in my opinion, I guess is a way to bridge the gap. Like, these people might not know that much about Mortal Kombat, but they know a lot about Supreme, and maybe tying the brands together can bring a whole new line of fans into it. Maybe that's the idea. I don't know. I don't get the partnership sometimes. Keith H says replacement parts are coming soon. Man, I really hope so, because I really don't want to get rid of my Marvel Superheroes cab. I bought the one without the light-up marquee, and I've been waiting to get a light-up marquee on it. I also want to keep my Centipede cab, and I want a light-up marquee. And I know there's amazing third-party options out there. Arcade Game Factory makes great marquees, Angel Otera. And I got some for my Rampage cab and my Final Fight cab here, done by a guy in Canada, and they're good too, but I got OCD and I want everything to look the same. So even though the Arcade1Up marquees, you know, they stick out a little bit of the cab and they didn't fit as perfect as I would like them, they look really good and they match the other cabinets. So I want those marquees. Replacement parts are on sale at TMT Amusements. It looks like, yeah, maybe a third-party company is the way these replacement parts are going to go. I know Arcade Accessories are selling deck protectors now, and apparently they're really super good quality. So if you're missing a deck protector, that might be the place to go to get it. All right. Han Solo, that's enough of you. Let's play Darth Vader. Bobby Boo has a Supreme cab. Get out of here, Jeff Rainwater. I should have known that. So I want the ugliest cabinets possible.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, and this one, like, man, I don't really understand the playfield on Darth Vader. This is a fun game. A really fun game. But the giant Darth Vader head up there in the background just takes up so much space that could be playfield, right? But it's fun. It moves fast. And it looks really good on the screen. Oh, I didn't want to skip the assembly. That's how you get all your points. Oh, I've done it now.
All saved.
I have a new enemy, Luke
Look at that, Luke Skywalker. How bananas is it that the Emperor was that young when he did these movies originally, that he ended up being in every single iteration? Like, he was in the prequel trilogy, and then he even came back for the last one. I know a lot of people have issues with it, and maybe you should have issues with it, but I don't know. One thing I am noticing, I've got something sticking with this, with my plunger on the Star Wars cab. I don't know if it's something that I can fix with, might just need some WD-40,
The ability to destroy
but it seems to get stuck at points.
next to the power of the Force. Found something.
You have done well, Lord Vader.
Yeah!
The rebels are there. Prepare my starfighter.
I usually have another 8 million now because I've...
Primary ignition. I have traced the rebel spies to her. Now she's my only link to finding their secret base.
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
Now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
Yeah, I'll take all these points. Ah! My own fault.
We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Well, we're caught there because I want those points.
Drill, hurry up. Everything is proceeding as I had foreseen. Rebel base, hurry up.
That's right.
Fantastic.
All them points.
Force, hurry up.
This might be a little bit of an easy game. Because if I'm doing okay at it, it's not hard.
Right kickback activated.
There we go.
Activated lock is lit.
I mean, I can't say it's not fun. Like, I love this table. Like, I've been having a blast with it. Like, I played last night, I recorded gameplay for hours.
He's just a boy. Obi-Wan can no longer help him.
And then I drained. Oh, kickback! That's what I'm talking about.
Hurry up, end it.
Ah! And I got excited because I scored all those points. I'll take it! 22 million! Finally had a decent game. Is this my new top score? See, sometimes it just happens. You don't know why, but it happens. Yep, new high score. I beat my old score by 3 million. Not bad. Pete Hubs, what's happening, brother? No, Pete Hubs, I'm not playing with double flippers anymore. I got skills now, bro. Well, ish. All hail the Lizard King, Pete Hubs Arcade Loft. I got skills-ish, Pete Hubs. Skills-ish. Alright. That's Darth Vader, and we've got the Battle of Mimban, which I had never heard of before this. I don't know if that's from literature, Rebels, I don't know, but that actually ended up being a pretty fun table. I thought I did really good because I scored close to 11 million. on my first attempt, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'm going to do really good in this one. And then I looked at the score, and that put me at 10. And if I want to get to the top, I got to score 100. So I'm definitely going to have to do better. And then we got Masters of the Force left. I like Masters of the Force. Some of it's pretty pathetic, like the little tiny string figures that go across. But at the same time, that's more like real pinball than, you know, some of the video game stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, Battle of Minban. Let's do it. I don't think it'll be anybody's surprise that I also really like the Arcade1Up Star Wars table. And I'm very happy with my purchase. I will say again, though, I don't get, like, look at all this dead space up there. Why leave that? I mean, you can make the table so much bigger. The flippers would be bigger. The ball would be bigger. Maybe there's a reason for it, and I just can't remember. Maybe it's the 3D graphics. Like, I can't say this is a bad game, I just don't know the history to it. But then again, it's like in the Marvel table, I didn't know Fear itself. My nerddom only knows so far.
Join now.
Geekdom, I guess, is the appropriate term.
They're shooting at us. Dig a new trench over there. One down.
Kickback, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And there we go. Too cocky, Mike. You can do it.
Time for some action. Let's have a backup plan, just in case.
There we go. And there's other things I thought I really wouldn't like about this, like the pop-up scores and stuff. But, like, I'm totally fine with them. I like it. Like, I am so surprised how much I like the tables that aren't real pinball tables. Like, it's fascinating to me. This is totally not what I expected. But then again, like, we were talking about our top, our top 5 Ion Arcade games, and I mean, like, Dead Effect, I never would have said that ahead of time. Like, sometimes I'm just mystified by what I enjoy. Like, you have a preconceived notion of what you want, and then you try something and you're like, wow.
Join now. Great. Join the Empire. We are recruiting. Now, guys, keep those rookies coming.
Ah, that sucks. There we go. I got a multi-ball last time I played this, a Bugman multi-ball, and then I managed to get another one right after. No such luck this time. That's the only thing I noticed about this table. I don't notice it on Marvel. On Marvel, I just suck. But like this, I'm constantly going out to those sides. Alright, that's the Battle of Minban. Actually, it's a pretty fun game. We're about to do Masters of the Force. Yeah, guys, P-Dubs, he had the Star Wars table ordered, and they ended up canceling on him, and he decided not to get it. And I understand where he's coming from, but, you know, me being a pretty big Star Wars fan and Marvel fan, I don't have a Marvel room, but I could not see myself with two of these and not getting this one too. And, you know, P-Dubs, you talked about it, like when you turn on your Marvel table and you hear that battle music, well, it's amplified with the Star Wars table, man. I turn this on and I hear that Star Wars theme, and like they have so many of the great themes in it. All the sounds sound right. They're implemented in the game so well. I'm just in love. I'm in love with this table. Probably for the wrong reasons, but being a Star Wars fan, I'm telling you, man, once you hear it, and if I could put the music on, you know, without YouTube coming and taking my house from me, I would, so you could really get the experience. That's the only thing that sucks about this. I can't really give you the full experience because these speakers sound so good, and hearing those Star Wars sounds coming out, man, just gets my blood pumping. I love it.
Masters of the Force.
Master of puppets. I'm surprised how much I liked it. Like, I had watched Dave from Buy Stuff Store play it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that looks okay, but I really dig it. And, like, I talked about it earlier, when they do the battle from Phantom Menace with Darth Maul and then Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. When it plays across there, it looks so hokey, but it's actually awesome. You'd see that on a real pinball table. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm very happy with all these tables. I know, but see, the thing is, it's also my first virtual pinball experience, so I'm kind of hooked now with it. I guess if I had like a virtual pinball table somewhere else, some other product to try, maybe I would see some of the things that other people are seeing. Also, like, you know, I have different expectations, right? Like, I'm not really a big multicade guy. So while other people are like, oh man, like, can't believe that, you know, I'm totally fine with buying a couple of these. This is the kind of thing I'm into, right? Now my wife is starting to ask me questions on where am I going to start to put stuff. I haven't really broke it to her yet that I cleaned out my basement to start the move process here in a while, moving out of this room. I'm going to miss the lighting because I can't accurately recreate the lighting like I can in here, so that's going to be the hardest thing to miss, but I think the space will be a big game changer. Let's be honest. Eventually my whole basement's going to be an arcade. Every room. It's only a matter of time. I like this game. I like this table. I like this table a lot. This might be my third favorite table on the board. Definitely Empire Strikes Back and New Hope are 1 and 2. This might be number 3. Ah! Stay away from Oprah!
Or do not. There is no try. Hurry. Time is up.
Make with the puppets, guys. Make with the puppets. There we go.
I have waited a long time for this moment, my little friend.
Are we not having puppets? I thought there was puppets. I must have done something wrong.
I don't believe it. Is why you fail.
Don't like that. Oh, I got another ball, though. I'll take that. People came for puppets.
Lock is late. Hit the Sith. Bullseye, you hit. Hit the Jedi holocron. That place is strong with the dark side of the Force.
So am I.
All
So
one
am I.
blocked. Hit the Jedi holocron.
People came for puppets. These points are great, but we want puppets.
A good learner we have.
As much as we want points, we want puppets more.
Hit the left spot. Jackpot increased. Jackpot increased. Jackpot increased.
Make with the puppets, boys. It's the first time I played this where I haven't got the puppets to come out and go across that screen. And they're big point earners, right? Like, I can hit Darth Maul like 5 or 6 times. Then again, I could probably read the table rules and figure out how to do it correctly. I suppose that's something I can do.
Hit the Jedi holocron.
Yoda, you know, I'm getting tired of you telling me what to do here, bud.
Fear, aggression.
I shouldn't have taken that out on you. It cost me.
Easily they flow. Quick to join you in fight.
It cost me. Yeah, this is a great table. I really like this.
May the Force be with you.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Scott, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a good night, man. Yeah, I had the volume off earlier on this so I could record for my record gameplay, just straight up gameplay, like I've been showing at the end of my pinball reviews for my Star Wars pinball review, and like I just left it on while I was getting my lighting and camera set up, and you could hear it, like it was like ready to take off. They've got some serious jets in this thing. All right, now that I've played through every table, let's have some fun. It's New Hope time. I know Adam 12, reading the table rules, but sometimes I feel it's kind of like game facts. I kind of want to figure it out on my own. I know that probably sounds stupid, but...
Choose your skill shot. Here's where the fun begins.
Bonus multiplier increased.
Yeah! I like Star Wars.
Sand people are worse.
Told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
Ah! I like Star Wars a whole lot. Yeah, if you're waiting on this table, guys, I think you're going to be pretty happy with it. It's pretty dope.
No reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
Doesn't matter, I'm not going to get it. I've only got the skill shot like
I'm
twice.
ready for anything.
Boom!
Skill shot!
Ha! Called it. Called my shot. Ah!
Just as I expected.
What am I doing? This is so much
No
fun.
reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
Let's try it again. You never know.
Ignition.
Or that could happen.
This could really save my neck.
Yeah, me too, Han. Me too.
Look at this. A droid on the scanner, dead ahead. Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
Luke, stop telling me what to do, man. It's all your fault.
Just as I expected.
No reward is worth this.
Don't play games with me, Your Highness.
Won't even let me put in a score. Look at that. Wow. What's my best on this so far? My best on this so far is 7.5 million. Restart game. We're going over again. Thank you so much, Mitchell B. Rumor swirling Michael B. Fucker today. I can neither confirm nor deny, P-Dubs. Neither confirm nor deny.
The fun begins.
I will tell you that I was at a place that had Frogger.
Stay on the leader.
Sand people are worse.
P-Dubs, I think maybe you should get this, man. I think you'll dig it as a Star Wars fan. Don't like
Just
that.
as I expected.
No reward is worth this.
Oh, also, P-Dubs, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Jason from the Third Floor Arcade, he's got a new review out today of that Midway Legacy cab, and it's in the right spot. So we're back on track with Jason from the Third Floor Arcade.
We're a little rushed.
Also,
Let's get on
so are you
board.
getting your Marvel vs. Capcom tomorrow, brother? And any word on your Midway Legacy yet? Because you got charged for that, didn't you?
Bonus multiplier increased.
R2-D2, where are you?
Also, I think tonight's stream makes me the first, maybe the first YouTuber to stream gameplay from all 30 Arcade1Up Pinball tables. Yeah. Maybe. That'd be interesting to check out to see if I am.
Expected.
But yeah, I've streamed every single table, I think.
No reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, football.
Let's go over there this time. I got a feeling. What did I tell you? I got to it late, though.
Bonus multiplier increased.
Now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
There we go.
We're a little rushed, so if you'll just get on board, we'll get out of here.
Yeah. Let's do our diplomatic mission. I have no idea how to do this.
I want her alive.
There she is. Set for stun.
I get excited because I got the 1,000,000 points.
Expected.
No reward is worth this.
Oh,
Will be a
that's better,
day
I guess.
long remembered.
Arcade1Up is rolling in our cash. They're certainly rolling in mine. Yeah, not even on the scoreboard. Look at that. I had to go to Empire Strikes Back. That's where my heart lies. It's my favorite game on the table. Yeah, P-Dubs, you're just like me a little bit. We always come back to Arcade1Up. So you getting the Star Wars pinball? It's really good.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
You must complete the training. What is it, General?
I don't like that.
Move along.
Like, look, there it is again.
There's something not right here.
I'm going to have to learn to nudge at some point, I guess. That's not a good
The
start.
rebellion needs you.
That's a really bad start. That skill shot helps.
Thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
Ah!
Move along.
Man, oh man.
Use the Force. Yes. I have felt it.
There we go. And there we go again, out. It's crazy. This ball drains way too much on those two outside lanes. Well, maybe that's my fault. Maybe I gotta do something different.
When he finishes what he begins.
Sounds, everything. Guys, I wish I could have turned this up. Played this sensibly. So you can get a full appreciation for like how awesome it is with all the sounds and everything. There we go.
Must choose.
There's a meteorite that hit the ground near here. I want
Let's
to check
do
it
it.
out. It won't take long.
What did I tell you? Look at that.
Said you wanted to be around
Junk.
when I made a mistake. Well, this could be it, sweetheart.
Junk. Destro, how many cabs do I have in total? I have 14 Arcade1Ups, a Legends Ultimate, I have a II Arcade, and 3 pinballs. I can't wait for P-Dub's Pac-Man review. That's going to be the stuff right there. Mr. Pac-Man. They're on sale, hey? I was in the Brick earlier today, and they had them there in store for $129 Canadian. And I was like, do I buy it for a joke? Maybe my kid would like it. I don't know. I want to try this one more time, guys. Best horror film I've ever made. Now, see, I'm even more interested now.
Kill shot. We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
You must complete the training.
Ah!
Move along.
Use the force.
I'll take that.
Yes.
I have felt it.
There we go.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
And that's going to come back down this way. And then I'll do that. Oh, it's time. Movie scene time. Here we go.
Choose. General, prepare your troops for a surface attack.
Let's do it.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
Ah! Wow.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda, if he even exists.
Yeah.
You want the impossible.
That's a little bit better.
What is it, General?
Yeah, it's a much better game. Yeah, excellent place to be. There we go. There we go.
Star Destroyer
All right, let's do it.
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Oh no. We'll never get it out now.
This is suicide.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda, if he even exists.
And there we go. Look at that.
Something
Junk.
here.
I gotta figure out how to get more kickbacks because you dream way too close on those sides. Way too much on those sides. That's a decent bonus, though.
When he begins.
thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
You must complete the training.
No, don't go down there.
Move along.
Don't like that. Ah! There we go. There we go.
No. Well, wait. This is interesting. Lando.
But I want them alive. No disintegration. You found something.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
You will not deviate from your present course.
So certain are you. Always with you. It cannot be done. Hear you nothing that I say.
And then I did nothing. Nothing with it. All that for nothing. Oh, it's not too bad, though, I suppose.
The rebellion needs you.
If I can have a decent third ball, I might be able to beat my record in this.
Exists.
There we go. There we go.
Star destroyers, 2 of them coming right at us.
Alright, let's see if we can do better on this one this time.
Navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1. Oh, this is suicide.
Asteroids do not concern me.
Well, that's much better.
I want that ship, not excuses.
Ah!
So you wanted to be around when I made a mistake? Well, this could be it, sweetheart.
Too bad, but let's see if I beat my score.
Don't
If I did, I just
again,
barely
Admiral.
did. Let's see. Yeah, new high score! Like I told you, just barely beat it. 100,000 more. Yeah, I found so far the accelerometer works the worst on my marble cap, P-dubs. I agree with you on that. Yeah, but I do feel the solenoids in the back of the table in both Marvel and Attack from Mars. Use the spork. Alright guys, well, anyways, I've been doing this now for 1 hour and 41 minutes. At some point I should probably go spend some time with my wife. Before I go though, I just want to show you guys. Take a look at this. All 3 cabinets in a row. My pinball section of my arcade room, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me again tonight. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I've got to stream all 3 of these pinball tables now.